Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode we returned to Colony 30 to find more info awaiting to be discussed, delivering the items for Big Friendly Friend to find more stages awaiting, before heading out into the desert to search for troops still fighting that may have not yet realized their flame clock had been broken, coming across a new abandoned hulk on the way. After locating the missing squad, we then investigated reports of a Lost Off-Seer, learning that C. Mimi was in training to send his Off-Seer friend off when he passed, as we found his husk already sent by our efforts, giving the Nopon peace of mind. We have now returned to Colony Lambda for more quests. Alright then, so let's talk about the missing Off-Seer.
Group chat first, right?
So Lambda's Off-Seer, Shijima, has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Off-Seers often work in pairs, right? Yes, I think most Agnia colonies make use of similar arrangements. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. By now he might have come out of the Ray Bell tableland in the Fornus region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. And we best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. So it's technically just where we came from. I think because we got that spider silk, we can level up one of our things as well. See, what I do in a UI like this is there's this one in it. I knew it was a different one. Further up the chain.
And done.
We'll skip number 2 there. Ripping Spirit boosts aggro generated when using art by 27%. What I would do is I would have them sparkle when we met the criteria. Just to tell the player, like, somewhere in there, you've got enough stuff. Just little things like that that you can maybe think about to alter it and make it a bit more clearer. Matters has been starting to spend a fair bit of time away from Colony Lambda lately. Worried the colony won't hold up. Nah, nothing like that. It's our job to support the commander here, after all. It's a wonder he's able to carry out his own duties on top of all the courtesy calls. We've got to try and be more considerate. Don't want to wear him out any more than he already is. Alright, so it's in the Orion Tunnel facility that we need to be. Quest-related event at Silas Terrace Camp? I'm trying to remember where this is. Yeah, there. Oh, okay. Something else going on there now. So this is just before. It's a wood bunnet. It wants me to get it. It's holding a stick in its random tail.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
It's a sparkly chump. Not much of a difference when you think about it.
Good thing we found this.
Hello, Marine. What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing Off-Seer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. But I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shijima, I thought. Well, he was making his way towards Aegis Wilderness, I think. Why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming and he'd asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken and all of that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the survey branch and tactics division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it'll happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. Still, the way he's feeling, don't you think it'd be best if you just talk to him? How? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Where's Shijima gone? Now knowing that there is a quest like marker really close by, we now go off to Zem's Crossway, so it's not far from where we got ambushed quite a while back. That bunny is too OP for me. I mean, it could be level 99 for all I know. Could be ridiculous.
Can't forget our progress update.
Hello, hello. What are you doing here? That's our line. Surely, you're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. You made Moraine very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine? Right, should have been clearer. Should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming, have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits. But that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. Still think you could have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to Moraine. So come on, there's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know. Okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. I'd better go apologize to her. Oh, okay. That was simple.
I hope everyone's getting along.
That moment where everything's just way more simple than you expect it to be. Oh. I'm right here and there's an unmapped area. Fill it up. Fill it up good. Actually, I have not mapped most of this Ruby Flats area too. Makes me feel bad.
Whoa, what's with that one?
It's just a sparkly wolf. Probably do have to hunt, like, a lot of low-level guys. Wait, is a skirmish here that I've ignored? I think I'll take the coins, thanks.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
So that guy died a very fast death.
I don't know how you do it.
I'll take my 2 coins, thank you. Wonder how many you've got. Good point.
Keep them coming.
That was spectacular.
Oh, I capped out. Whoops.
And I was the MVP.
Le whoops.
You're all thinking it.
I guess I need to go back to the Nopon Caravan guy. Maybe trade in 99 or buy some class levels or something. I don't know. Ah, much better. Oops. Yes, didn't expect that to be the case. What shall I buy? Level-wise. Just to use up some stuff quickly. I don't want to do Yumsmith, obviously. And who to do it with is more the point. Wow, so many people have so many quests done.
I'm fine with attacking.
Oh, I didn't... Shoot, what was she?
I'll keep us safe from harm.
There you go. There's at least some coins used.
Whoa, what's with that one?
I didn't mean to cap.
Are they fighting each other?
I'm a bad man.
Rude.
Rude. Noah, over there. Are those Agnes soldiers? This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry.
Here we go, guys.
Ah,
I'll follow you.
unexpected. Are any of you healers? I've decided to to kill that guy horribly. Okay, you're dead too. You're on a DPS, so we probably should finish you off. Ion! Maybe I went a bit too early with the moving people onwards to attack a different target. How's that Xenoblade still alive? Phew, I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? Doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Suddenly, I came under massive attack.
This was a nice find.
Do you want me to search the area? Find and speak to Moraine. Well, I'm assuming the green dot would be here. You're fine then. Moraine! Oh! She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh. I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you could do is respect those feelings. I know. Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks, and thank you too. So that was the Lost Off-Seer, found in no troubles at all because it was basically backtracking. The easiest kind of tracking anyone down we've ever done. To a camp then, first of all. The issue, I've got an issue with this. So I want to go to a camp, but I'm now wondering what's here. Will that get me involved in a quest I don't want to get involved in right now? Oh, well. There we go. Come on, Bambam, go take a look. Bambam, too scared. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Dorin noticed Racket first. Hi, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, nice, it's you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. Certainly very awful. How Bambam and Dorin continue peaceful travels in such state. To ashes with it all. Is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Bambam not satisfied with that. Journey and Bambam only just beginning. I can't with these two. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if we go look with you? Would you? You do that for Bambam? If all you want is to know what's making the noise, then it'll hardly take that long. You're lifesavers. We totally owe you for this. You clearly old wing are traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head toward the source of the noise. And so we found Dorin and Bambam again. Fear of the unknown.
I hope everyone's getting along.
It's up there. Well, apart from the big marker that tells me it's up there. It's up there. Well, Iron Tunnel's not the only way to reach Pentalus region. Big road here connect to a Lion Trail, which also lead there. Would advise much caution, though. That way, momentary hotbed of Agnes and Keva's scuffling. Well, yeah, and also level 44 enemies, which is the main reason we keep away. To be completely obvious with you. You know, kind of like the level 40 enemies that are over here, too. When I reach 3940, you can tell I'm just going for this. Because this is a hero quest, right? Worth a class. Oh, it's a chest. Why is the chest making noises? Is the noise coming from this? It's a supply container. It looked like airdrop break it. That sound of error. Oh, that makes sense. Nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this racket? Oh, hey, wait a sec. What if you just twiddle this here? So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now. Let Bambam see. It's not so broken. All it needed is some elbow grease. If only we had the parts, we could manage something. If only. Yeah, I know, right? Why, yes, we'd love to get these parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. Aw, you're so generous. Such magnanimosity. The part you want is the Serenity Jet. You should be able to find them easily enough around the old kind of battlefield. Probably. Oh, we already have one? There's your answer. We've got the parts you need, but is this really enough to fix it? Yeah, that's just the ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team get it done. I mean, you're not part of a team anymore. Oh no, monster attracted by sound. What level? Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocy inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. We'll take the monster. You take the container. Wait, why'd you just leave the what? Ah, help! Bambam don't want to die. Bambam don't want to die. Oh, come on. Let's just get this monster whacked. Why you run away? It's only level 25? Now it's basically dead. Like how my topple wasn't good enough. Not that I've got a complex about it or anything. To be honest, that both lived quite a long time. And that's goodbye, Mr. Lot. Open a will, folks. Nothing impossible for Bambam and friend. Prodigal researchers come developers, and sometime mechanics. When did you get back? Alrighty, you wonder what's going to be inside. I hope it's food. Bambam hoping for tasty sausage. A wind bracelet, a warrior's armor vest, iron headband, and a soldier ring. Affection ring and 2 gemstones. Sparks this. It's not tasty sausage. They're combat supplies. Oh, so this actually turned out to be useful. We don't need it. How do you know? May as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting. Darling right. If not eatable, not valuable. Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not gonna say no if you're offering. Cheers. Good. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Bambam in agreement. Very pleased that it's useful to friends. Well, Bambam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Let's rip, friend. There's another wolf there. It's worse. Weren't they bickering at each other before? Guess they're pretty easygoing. Ah, another quick one. Fear of the unknown is complete. 3 more SP. Off they go indeed.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hey, 300 rep. I'll take it. A lot of nop on here.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
We have one more quest to discuss. Colony Lambda's canteen.
We should talk about this.
I hear Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. But if there's anything we can do, could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then I'll just cobble one together, shall I? Couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yes, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. I'm assuming that this is a give-in parts quest.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Luckily, destination map allows me to walk straight in without any issue whatsoever. Air combos. Or art combos. Well, it would be an air combo if I had a easily usable launch and smash. That aren't also on my like level 3 transformations. That's the dream. There's more people to talk to. Shijima's back. How are you now? Passable I guess, but I'm feeling pretty okay. You've cheered me right up as it is. Time I have left now may be limited, but you know what? Snuff it. I've resolved to do everything I can to live life to the full now. Thank you. So you guys are working with us on the ether mining, is that right? I wouldn't necessarily say that. It was a minor contribution at best. Well, who's jumping over there? Whatever. If you hadn't have lent a hand, we'd have had considerable setbacks for sure. I expect the ether mine's going to be a key asset for Colony Lambda too. So yeah, thanks a bunch for all that. No new link on the chain. I'm sure there was someone else here, but they must have walked off. It's Moraine. Hey, do you think off-seeing is something that we really need? Yes, I think so. Really? Okay. There were some people who said that we could do without it, but I wasn't really sure myself. Well, I guess I just have to do what I can. Not that I can do much else. Right then, Sif. Do you have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah, that'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I've put in a request, but there's so much else going on I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work. Yeah, we can't just go around building things willy-nilly. Oh, great. Gotta love a bit of red tape. If we can get you approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? Third of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want, and we'll need some helping hands too. The chief of engineering's pretty forgetful, probably still hasn't filed my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's been taken. Whitby's chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. The request's probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. Quite a few people. Kitty, Hazumi, and Whitby. This is Hazumi. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for Sif for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteen's piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting those approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistic corps? The canteen request's probably with them. You want to pay them a call if you haven't already. Most of them are right next to each other after all. Makes it fairly easy. Hey, kitty. Hey, have you got an unapproved request knocking about? What now? What request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing corps to start work on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now you say it. That does ring a bell. We're coming to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment. So you may have to be patient. And what exactly is more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but that request came in first and it's all been discussed. Anyway, you've got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to the Chief of Logistics? You should if you haven't. When you get clearance from everyone, go and report back to Sif. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah, don't bring all that to my door. What? I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk, Sunshine. But it looks like it's got tangled up in the red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. Ah, so that's what's happened. No idea why you're the ones chasing us up, but seeing as you are, I'm gonna need you to be quick about it. Is that quick enough? We zipped round camp. I am still expecting an item handling quest to appear from this. Did you get it all approved? Amazing! So now what? Just got to get the commander's stamp on it and work can begin. Why is nothing simple? I'm really sorry, but could I ask you to go and have a chat with Commander Izzard? Of course, we'll go. Of course. Okay. Everything is covered in red tape. Oh, hello, you lot. What can I do for you? Oh, here we go again. Would you mind stamping this for us? Not at all. Sorry you had to get involved in all this. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done. A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. There, that's all approved. Give the good news to Sif, would you? Thanks, we'll be quick. Zerd wants to speak about things too. So we're trying to get to Sword March, am I correct? That's right. Then you'll be passing through Makfa Wildwood into Cadencia. That's a hard path to traverse. Be careful along the way. I will lend a hand whenever you require it. Still a long way to Sword March. At least 2 locations has been said. Great, we'll set to work on the construction first thing. Thanks, you guys. I don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a blantz pace. If the system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in the colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the approval system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. It makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right, we're all working like a well-oiled furnace, and it's given us some real results. Requests and approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we've got the work team together and repaired the canteen, you'll have to come back and see, yeah? Totally. We're not missing out on that. I think that was quest complete. It was just a lot of talking. Yeah. With permission from all squad captains and the commander, a new temporary canteen will finally be set up. Once it's ready, check out what it's cooking.
I hope everyone's getting along. I hope everyone's getting along.
Mission complete. Which means we can get a
you
new
can't always
food
give
stuff.
100%.
Red fish grill wrap. Experience boost 20%. I don't need that.
Lick those plates clean, guys.
We don't need that here.
Has everybody had their fill?
I hate to think. Squishy fishy grill wrap.
I volunteer for taste tester.
Well, nothing to discuss at this point in time, but I'm pretty sure if I did
I
a
hope everyone's getting along.
tour of colonies, there'd be tons of stuff to learn or see. Speaking of which... Do we still not know the cause behind the autolevs going nuts? They said everyone at engineering is looking into it. Yeah, well, I wonder what they'll find out. One of one, the autolev situation. It wouldn't surprise me if I can go back through quite a lot of areas and find a lot more to look at. Canteen's ready for use now, thanks to all of you. Glad to hear that. Good thing we've got a decent food supply. The location's not too bad either. The good food's sure to boost morale. You lot should grab a bite while you're here. I mean, I did. I think that's just a discussion, though, isn't
I've
it?
already got food on the brain.
It's not a quest. That's what I'd imagine. It is a quest. Was not expecting that to be a quest. Which I think I'll leave that for next time. Oh, it's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Well, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Considering how you've always helped us get the campaign up and running again. Great. Use it whenever you like, by the way. I just doubt it'll measure up to your impeccable culinary standards. There's one last thing I'd like to do this session. Because I'll probably forget about it for next session. Unless I bash a fish. Hello. That's the Desert Hulk. This big open space that's still not been explored. Now, where was that fish? In the water here? What is actually the nearest point? If I go at night, there didn't seem to be flying fish at night. So I can jump in that water and kill that fish. I'm coming for you, fish. There is no chance for your overall survival. I'm gonna get ya. Weird clonk catching my attention.
Something so valuable here.
Yes, flying fish at night do not happen, do they? They are gone. Let's make me worry there's something worse in the waterways here. No flying fish, something much worse.
Here's a tough customer.
Rafe Fin Segna.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Leave it to me.
Eyes over here. There's a point.
Wait, can I put a fire thing on the water? Oh, it falls below the water. I guess that's nice to know when you think about it. Guy's actually hitting quite nastily. Got all the blaze piles down there. Fortunately, I'm missing all my side hits at the moment. Yeah, I thought so. I've taken aggro. It got burst. Now it's being full comboed again. What the hell? Strangely, it's still very alive. There's another topple. Is there going to be another burst here? The endless breaking and toppling of this monster. Never stood a chance. Here we go again. Does anyone want to go level 3 Ouroboros yet? I know one of you's waiting to. Come on. Another burst? More items, look. It's fine. I came here to farm this guy for items. Didn't need to break it again. Cool. It seems Ouroboros.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep
Straight
this
up walks on water. There we go. Taking him down without too much of an issue. That
This is something decent.
is the end of another session. Another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We might have got to chapter 4 if I'm right. Let's have a look-see. Guess that's the only way out. We're on chapter 4. We've made it all that way. But still,
Can't forget our progress update.
a much longer journey awaits us as we keep on continuing on. Who knows how many more side quests there are across the land as well that have now opened up due to things. I mean, it doesn't look necessarily to be more question marks on the map that we didn't see before now that we've cleared out the ones that were there. But there will be more. You can be sure we tour the colonies and find all the information. But for this session, for more quests done, we are done. I will see you next time for the continuing journey and the hope, the prayer that we can get the Yumsmith on a couple of other people would be great. That would be great. I'll see you guys around.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.